Hello, welcome back to Yakuza. So now we're done side questing for now. Go to Bacchus, the
Alright.
game is yelling at us. Fucking go to Bacchus.
Come on, Kiryu, do it.
Look, I'm sure that everything is fine, and there is no reason for us to have gotten to Bacchus any earlier. It's just the bar and the bartender. What could have possibly happened in the meantime?
I mean, it's so much of a non-issue, I don't even remember why we're going to Baku's.
Just in case that's genuine, because it has been several videos and several weeks for the viewers and us, we're going to talk to the bartender because he will know more about Aries, which is the bar music he owns. Again, totally legitimate for anyone to have forgotten about that.
Somehow we haven't run across that specific information through any of these side quests.
Anyways.
We've learned a lot, including about a very specific casino that we would otherwise be unable to find.
Know how I said we're going straight to Bacchus? Fuck that, we're going to coin lockers instead.
Well, what if we learn how to do a kickflip? Oh, well, okay.
I realized we forgot we didn't get all the coin lockers. So we gotta get all the keys that we can get at this point.
Right.
And then we'll go to the actual coin lockers, and then we'll go to Bacchus.
Maybe locker 21 is the one with a kickflip in it. We gotta learn a kickflip.
So that was right outside Serena. I don't know how I didn't get that on the first run. I may have forgotten to make a cut. I better be heading directly to... Okay. There'll be a coin locker.
No, we gotta get ice cream.
There's one in the gelato shop. There's one in
But
almost...
we should also get ice cream.
There's one in almost every shop, I think.
Not getting any ice cream whatsoever. I can't believe this.
Anyways, that door lets out here, I guess. This is behind the drugstore, and I'm having issues. There we go.
Well, I mean, your city design is confusing, but thanks for the help, MC Escher.
Traditional cut to get us here. Gotta go to the... This is the ramen shop that has the casino hidden in it.
I've heard of this place, but I'm busy. Yoink. Wow, I've never been to this ramen shop before. Anyway, I just came here for this. Bye.
Anyways, that reminded me, we didn't actually go to the adult entertainment store and give our password. So let's go give that password.
Okay, but where's the coin locker key in here?
Here's the hidden weapons store.
Oh, well, thanks.
Here's my brochure. So let's just take a look at what all we can get. Tactical baton, so probably better than normal baton. We get a lightning bomb.
Alright, sure, and that's only
Only
12,000 yen.
12,000
cool. It's pretty cheap.
Because I decided not to get anything this time. Do I remember to get the coin locker key? Yes.
It was pretty bright. It would be hard to miss. Anyway, your weapons are great, but here's the real shit right here. Kiryu has nerves of steel to just walk into these places, not order anything, and just pick up a key off the ground before leaving.
Anyways, you know what? Let's go check out that casino.
Oh god, I love this ramen so fucking much.
Is
Is anybody entering a secret casino? I don't care. I just love this ramen.
I don't know why that door animation makes me laugh a lot. Because it's so goofy to be in this mostly serious crime game.
Alright, and finally, fulfilling the prophecies of the Zero Escape series, we're at the casino.
Anyways, this is the Western Casino, where the Western gambling games are. So, blackjack, roulette, baccarat. I think those are the only 3 in this game.
Ah, good. So they didn't need to actually translate anything, or localize anything
They
here.
didn't need to explain anything to Western audiences, except probably baccarat. And I think there's only a version of baccarat available that's, like, incredibly simple. Anyways, this is a completely different store. This is MEB. I think it's Men's Entertainment Bureau, but I forget what exactly the acronym is for. This is where you can get information on all the hostesses.
Yeah, hi, welcome to MEB.
You just talk to that gentleman with the green arrow over him. And pay for information on the hostesses, which seems incredibly sketchy.
That's super sketchy. MEB should not stand for this.
Down with Meb.
MEB's really gone downhill. They were a perfectly respectable business back in the day. Back in Yakuza 0, squeaky clean, nothing bad about them.
There's also a coin locker key on, I think, every avenue that shoots off like this and doesn't go anywhere. So, like, if you have no reason to be there, go there, there's a coin locker key.
Man, these dead ends were made specifically for coin locker keys. Isn't that nice?
Oh, I see what we're going for.
Damn, he's late.
Oh, walk right past it.
Is this about me?
This is about Kiryu. That person left that key for us.
What if somebody just tied one of the keys to a string, and when Kiryu tried to approach it, they just dragged it away? You think Kiryu would just keep going after it?
Yeah. He would see
Very
through
stoically,
it.
of course.
He would see through it, but he would fall for it anyways. This is Deborah, the nightclub, one of those locations that doesn't have any, like, mini games or shops associated with it, but pops up in the story from time to time.
It's a fucking nightclub called Deborah.
Yeah. I think in Kiwami, or maybe I've been misremembering, it's Debola.
I mean, that's not just somebody's name. At least not a usual one. It's not Deborah.
Well, in Kiwami, because Zero introduced this location, there's also a bar called Vincent. So, establishments just named after people are fairly common in Yakuza.
We've got a new nightclub. It's even better than your hot nightclub. Better than Deborah? Oh, maybe not better than Deborah.
Alright, now, it is time to look at all these coin lockers.
Alright, just got a dagger,
And a
thanks.
knife. Hope somebody doesn't want that
No.
back. And a scarf.
Scarf. Scarf, what are you doing? Kiryu, come on.
Ah, cool.
Sword.
The Bungushi Mizu sword.
Cat food, hell yeah. This cat food's probably still as hell.
Okay, the shabby coat's important as part of a quest line. Another dagger.
Brass knuckles.
Brass
So we
knuckles.
really didn't need to buy anything from that one store then.
Yeah.
Like, this is just a set of lockers used to store mostly weapons, but also cat food.
So banker and player piece. These are part of the Baccarat minigame. They will make it so that the banker or player wins the next hand, and that is who you bet on. So Baccarat is weird because you aren't the player and the banker isn't the banker. They're just two theoretical people that the dealer deals to. And you bet on which one is
Alright,
going to
then.
win.
Just imagine being the person who had the cat food and was putting it in their locker. Meanwhile, a whole lot of thugs are just putting fucking daggers and swords and like stolen gems in these lockers.
So Red Gem and Black Gem are also a part of the casino. They are roulette hacks. They make it so that the next spin will land on red or black, respectively.
Are these consumable items?
I can't remember. There's more than one in the game, so they could be, but also maybe they just wanted more than one way to get them.
Blackjack amulet, I'm guessing is the same thing.
Useful for blackjack. I forget how. I forget what it does specifically.
It's just magical powers that make you win blackjack automatically.
Oh, that's a softball.
It's just a normal thing.
Oh, that's a baseball. I think the lucky bracelet is even more nebulous in how that helps.
Rubbish stun gun. Just fucking open up this locker, take out a stun gun. Wow, this thing fucking sucks.
Powerful healing item. Powerful heat
yes.
item.
Target plus plus, of course.
That makes it so that you're not drunk anymore. More useful in the later games because you need to drink everything on the menu to complete it.
So I've got a French scarf, an Italian perfume, and an expensive umbrella.
We've seen that before.
Gonna be a hell of a night out on the town.
So the perfume, the scarf, and the bag are all gifts for the hostess minigames. That must be a tiny sledgehammer.
Is the sledgehammer also an item for the hostess minigame?
Nah, that's just a weapon. Also, I forgot what the guy's charm does. Oh, cool. There's a portable stove in here.
Just a flyer.
For what?
That's just advertisement. That was an
No
empty
idea.
locker that somebody crammed something into.
So Yakuza is kind of an obtuse series, so there are a lot of things that I just don't know what they do. Also, Lucky Beads. I do know what those do. Those turn off random encounters if you equip them.
Oh, nice.
You'll notice we've not been getting random encounters. Once you hit a certain level, people stop bothering you.
Well, yeah, you're too powerful.
Except that doesn't carry through to the end of the game. Once you get past a certain chapter, you will get thugs no matter how high your level is. And at that point, the Lucky Bees become incredibly useful, because you just get sick of fighting people.
Oh, you Kiryu, are ya? I don't care if you're level 8, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, I don't think this person is a random encounter. I think they are put here.
Don't run like a little bitch.
Hey, I'm a set counter here.
I broke out of that grab, it didn't matter, because I got punched anyways.
Milk's ready. No, how dare you. Damn, that was an attempt at a power move. Unfortunately, he missed and his friend was killed in the process. Getting out of here.
Normally I'd be chasing after him, but we got a place to be.
I was after you for like 8 weeks. And when you finally showed up, you just kicked my ass like that.
Alright, finally time to go to Bacchus. Well...
No. Guess we shouldn't have opened all those coin lockers.
I'm sure they were already dead by the time that we started. There's nothing that we could have possibly impacted by being here quicker.
I mean, if they were dead for a while, they'd smell pretty bad by this point. Ah, fuck, it's
What
Kiryu.
happened here?
You'll never take me alive, bitch.
When I came in, everyone was dead.
When did you come in? About
Why
when you
did you
started
come
side
here?
questing.
I was looking for my mother. I went everywhere and I heard about this bar.
What's your name, little girl? Never mind. Let's get out of here.
My name is The Murderer. Please, don't tell Phoenix Wright about me. He'd catch on in an instant.
Dog.
Oh, hell yeah, dog.
Gotcha! Bullseye!
You fucked that mud up, yo!
You're one of the worst thugs in the
Just killed
game.
the damn thing already.
Alright, my turn now.
Stop.
I mean,
Please
look,
stop.
guys dead in a bar, whatever. Don't particularly care about who did this. You fuckers, on the other hand, hell yeah! Just catch that stone.
Huh?
That wasn't even a heat action.
you
I just hate you.
What the fuck you think you're doing?
Today's been a very
Hey, we're just
bad
trying to
day.
torture a dog here.
That's put me in a real shitty mood.
What?
Just your bad luck to have run into me.
Oh yeah?
Excuse me? Why did that man
Is there
just
a
have a
fact?
fucking
I
hoodie
think
that says
you're
fart on
the
it?
lucky one, old man.
I didn't even notice that. I thought you were excusing me to the small army is apparently at this man's beck and call.
I mean, whatever. Plenty of hoodlums have, small armies. That's nothing.
As fart midnight is good.
Look, I'm a hoodlum, so I need something crass on my jacket. Oh, I think I know just the thing. Mom says I can't swear, so I can't go that far. But let me tell ya, know how to bypass that particular parental thing.
So Daryl Kuryla has mentioned that he really enjoyed the script for Kiryu because he was a badass, but also legitimately cool and intelligent. And I think that scene may have been one of the things he was thinking about. It's a little standard, action hero saves dog, but I still really like that scene. Also,
That's
yeah,
what you get for having a crass hoodie.
it's like camera really focused on that hoodie. I don't know how I forgot about that. That was just to show you what I could do to you before I did it.
You see these kicks? You don't want these kicks.
What?
Well, look at that.
Shit! What
You
the
threw a
fuck
rock
just
at a
happened?
dog and now all your friends are dead.
Cosmic Kiryu's never killed anyone, but I also just appreciate, that's probably how most fights with Kiryu end.
He looks like he's
Person he beat up
starving.
just going, the fuck?
He's so skinny.
What even
Kid.
is that?
Where's your mother?
Huh?
You said you were looking for her.
Also,
don't
you
know.
witnessed several dead
I've
bodies.
been looking for her all
You-
day.
That's kind of traumatic.
Where do you live? You don't have a home?
I left the orphanage without telling anyone.
Well, it's gonna be a
So,
problem
you're saying
because,
you're an orphan kid?
therapy can be
You don't-
pricey.
My name's not Kid.
What?
Actually, I don't know.
It's
Therapy
Haruka.
practices in
That's
Japan.
my name. What's
Therapy
yours,
is even
mister?
more stigmatized in Japan than it is in the US.
It's
So I don't know
Kazuma.
about price, but not
Kazuma
enough
Kiryu.
people are going to tell her to
Please,
go to therapy.
mister. Will you please
Especially in
feed
2005.
him? If he doesn't eat, he's gonna die.
Even if we feed him and help him out right now, there's a good chance that he's gonna run into trouble again. These streets are not merciful.
No, we can't leave him. Mister.
Alright, there better not be several side quests before saving this puppy.
There isn't.
This is an important objective.
So, Haruka also has a well-known VA as far as VA goes. She is Debbie Derryberry. I think most recognizably the voice of Jimmy Neutron. Let me grab my notepad again. Also the voice of Coco Bandicoot from the Crash Bandicoot games. Probably all wrote down. I didn't even write down Coco, I just wrote down Jimmy Neutron like I wasn't going to remember that.
I mean, we can all try to forget Jimmy Neutron, but alas, nobody can.
Anyways, time to go to the real-life grocery store, Don Quixote.
I've got cat food on me, but that's not going to work.
It
It's a
actually
dog.
doesn't, you have to
Dog
get
food.
specifically dog food.
Well, yeah, because the cat food has the cat nutrients, and the dog food has the dog nutrients.
Mm-hmm. I forgot to
Look, when some...
drop off our items, so I gotta down this energy drink, because otherwise my pockets are too full. So, not only is Don Quixote a real store, the music that plays when you're standing outside is the real theme song of Don Quixote that they play in real life at all their locations. Oh, it's also inside, I didn't notice.
Well, alright then, there's that bit of advertising.
It's just weird to me, because if you were to ask what's the one thing that would make going to Walmart even worse, Walmart having a theme song would probably be on that list.
We don't talk about the Walmart theme.
Walmart.
Walmart has a title card, and that's it. Doesn't need anything else.
I was gonna make fun of the advertising for Boss Coffee, but that said Suntory on top of it, which is a real life brand, so that's probably a real type of coffee.
That, however, does not have a theme song blaring outside of its billboard 24/7. Feed the dog, yes. What, you mean we can't give the dog a stamina drink?
Can't give the dog a sword.
I knew he was hungry. I told you.
Alright, dog. Have you heard of Dark
said
Souls?
you live in an orphanage.
Yeah,
Gonna
Is
need you
your
to be
mother
sick. That will
really
solve
in
all
this
of your
city?
problems.
maybe. That's what her letter said. But I've never even met her.
So what are you gonna do now? Is there anyone you can go to around here?
All I have is my mother and my Aunt Yumi.
Hey, wait a
So,
minute. I remember the name Yumi. From the before
yeah,
times.
she's my
By
mother's
which I
older
mean before the
sister.
side quests.
She always gave me letters from my mother.
Hey, you alright?
I'm tired.
I mean, nowhere's really safe. This kid's probably not at a very high level, which means goons are going to be after her all the time.
That's a
Who's
bit
this
of a
like
situation
problem?
right now.
I couldn't get any info. You don't say, yeah, that's not what you lead with. Kiryu. Yeah, especially the bartender.
I want to make a ROM hack of this game that replaces that what with Gorsh and nothing else. No other changes.
Wait, we can't put her under police protection. The little card said to take her to a safe place. Never trust the police, only your fist will save you.
That should be tattooed on Cosmic Kiryu's back. No, I outran the last guy, but this guy spawned in front of me. I'm in a hurry
Let me
right
just
now.
put this girl down real quick. Oh, no problem. We'll let you put her down. I may be a criminal, but I will not hurt a child. The lowest criminals are on the totem pole. The second lowest criminals on the totem pole, people who harm children. They get beaten up in prison.
You only had like 1 hit point left, so I don't know why I was so determined. Now that guy, that was used to lead action.
Well, that's the back of my skull shattered. I'm just gonna vanish from this earth. Will not even say another word. You just killed me. Oh well, thank you. Very important.
That guy is only there while you're carrying Haruka.
Oh, that's great. Cool.
If you don't stop to talk to him, you don't get the coin launcher.
Well, you see, it's realism because I'm only going to be here for a few minutes, and then I'm just gonna blend in with the rest of city life.
Double check to make sure
That's
that's
just
true.
how it goes in
I
big
didn't just
city.
do a weird thing. Oh, that guy's only there while you're carrying Haruka. Jesus, Bender, calm down. I am just barely missing all the time. Alright, full heat bar, let's go.
Alright, here I go. Garbage. Oh no!
God damn it!
You got hit by the cooldown portion of that attack.
That guy was just off screen waiting to punch me as soon as I walked in the frame.
Alright, here we go. Garbage day!
The most inexplicable horror scene and everything. It's not
I've
even a
never
joke.
watched any other part of that movie, and I never plan on doing so. I don't want to know.
Apparently,
the
Ger-
better without the context.
apparently the German dub of that movie changed that line to an actual joke. He says, "You didn't sort your recyclings," and then shoots the guy. Implying that that's the reason.
Apparently it's one of those Christmas murder movies, and I don't get why, but again, I don't need context.
Yeah. Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, I think.
Yeah.
Which has nothing to do with Black Christmas, and has very little to do with Silent Night, Deadly Night 1. One of those Christmas horror movies is like the first slasher film ever, right?
I don't remember.
Well, whatever, bike time.
Hey, I know I'm smashing the spike over your head, but I tell you, he kicks ass.
Yeah, Scarlet Scar is really good. I think there are only 2 family themes in this game. And they're both really good.
Did Kiryu just try to fucking ride that bike so hard it just broke over a man?
Slammed the bike on top of the guy and then jumped on the bike.
Well, that takes care of that.
Alright, well,
Don't you think it's dangerous around here lately? Yeah, kinda. Like, people just keep running into me. I mean, we really haven't been avoiding a lot of people. Did you see what happened to the last guys?
only hidden by camera angles. You should have been able to see us.
I do not understand your field of view, Cosmo Kiryu.
Alright, Stardust, sorry. Gotta borrow your sign. And by borrow, I mean take, because I'm not giving it back.
I mean, there's some of it left. I think it's just fused to the man I hit with.
Let's see if we can get rid of what's left before we get into this fight.
Alright, key to winning a fight, shadow box in the middle of it. Really intimidate him.
Combat system's not as fluid or controllable as it is in later Yakuza games.
Yeah.
It's not the worst.
See what I'm doing to this imaginary opponent? Just imagine what I could do to you.
It's not the worst, but it's not the best either.
Pardon me for a moment, I would like this bat. Please step away so I can pick it up.
Anyways,
Oh jeez.
I'm clearly just drawing out the fight more so that we can hear more of the song.
Yeah, that's it. Oh jeez, how did he guard that?
Thought I had heat action built up, I didn't.
No, even without being a heat action, that was just a full-on baseball swing into his midsection.
Yeah, that could be fucking lethal.
I don't know how he managed to guard.
Don't fuck around with baseball bats, they'll kill you.
Thankfully, I have this mystical shield protecting me.
Elevator's too slow. Gotta take the stairs. Kiryu, this is a bar! Not a clinic! You can't just barrel in here with a sick infant.
And also, I don't know, last bar wasn't too safe.
Poor girl must have been terrified to have seen such a thing.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
whole lot of dead bodies.
Lena, can you fix her something to eat?
Okay.
Mister?
Hi there.
Where am I?
This is my place. Nice to meet you, Haruka-chan.
That's Reina, a friend of mine.
Hey, what happened to that
Shit.
puppy?
What?
That puppy.
Fuck. God
I
damn
hope
it.
he's okay.
Yeah. I'm
At
sure
that
he is.
moment, Kiryu realized he fucked up.
You mean this
Oh, there
right
he is.
here?
Yay! Oh,
Did you mean this
thought I'd
puppy?
never see you again.
He followed us.
He looks so happy.
Haruka,
I don't know if we can
Before,
keep this dog, though. Like,
you
it didn't
mentioned
help us
something
in
about
any
an
of the
Aunt
fights.
Yumi,
It's not
didn't you?
pulling its weight.
Yeah,
she was the one that brought you the letters at the orphanage?
I want a
yeah,
heat
that's
action
right.
team up with
She's
a
real
dog.
nice lady.
I
Aunt
think
Yumi.
dogs should
She
have heat
stops by
actions.
Sunflower Orphanage every month to drop off letters from their
I
mother.
just want to
or
slam
give
a
me
baseball
toys.
bat
What?
into a guy's stomach and then have a dog, like,
Did you
kickflip off a
say
dude's head,
Sunflower Orphanage?
Yeah,
destroying it
And
instantly.
Your aunt's name is Yumi.
what's wrong?
What is your mother's name?
Mizuki.
Huh?
Do you know her? Do you know my mother? Please tell me. Where is my mother? Where is she?
You keep active tabs
I don't
on her,
know.
right?
I'm looking for her too. And Yumi as well. Haruka, do you know where Yumi lives?
No.
I see.
Hey, mister. Can I come with you? Please?
That place we were just at? I was hoping to find a clue to your mother's whereabouts.
But as you no doubt
I have no
noticed and
leads
has now
now.
been burned into your memory,
I know. I
It's
know
kind
where
of
the
a dead
bar
end.
is. Aries, right?
Are you sure, Haruka-chan?
Yes. So now can I come along? They won't let me in if I go by myself. Please,
Probably shouldn't let you in
mister?
even if you're accompanied by an adult.
All right, you can come.
I really don't think you should be witnessing violence, child.
Look, you've already witnessed it once, so, like... Law of diminishing returns, right?
Yep, definitely. That's how it works.
Anyways, let's upgrade our dodge. No? Dropkick.
Dropkick, hell yeah. What else do you need? Nothing.
This is not particularly useful, but it's fun.
What? Terrible game. 0 out of 10. Made the dropkick useless. How dare they? How dare they?
So Yakuza 0 actually does something where, like, if their first hit of a fight knocks an enemy down, you get, like, full heat bars. So the dropkick is super useful in that game, once you get
Nice.
that power up. But in this game, it's just a goofy thing you can do.
Always be dropkicking. That's my motto.